So that brings us to super cool chick. I'm a fan of hers. Amazing heroine. Her name, Jane Magee Rewalt.
And we are in the Mcgee room tonight.
Shout out to Miss Mcgee.
So, after they burnt down the bridge, it didn't take long for things in Wrightsville to be set on fire as well. So here you are in a town, you've just burnt down the bridge. That's your only way to get across the river, and then you're stuck here with the Confederates. And things are on fire. The men are gone fighting in the Civil War, the women are here, left to defend the town, left to keep things going, and the buildings are starting to burn. So this is June 1863, and the Rewalt home was close to the fire. So, I don't want to get her name wrong, Jane Magee Rewalt lived there. Mary Jane, I'm sorry. And her father, James F. Mcgee, Wrightsville's chief burgess, and her husband was away serving in the Union Army.
He was a doctor.
So she invited General Gordon and his staff for breakfast to show her gratitude because they helped keep her house from burning down. So
Which, just to take a second, when I first heard this, that, oh good, the Confederates stopped the houses from burning, like they must have had some chivalry. No. Dommy's like, no, stop. Like that is not why they stopped these houses from burning down.
We're not Confederate sympathizers here.
Well, and then she reminded me, they were here first to burn the bridge. That was what they were told to do. Plus, they did it for, what'd you tell me?
Well, they stopped the town from burning down because this was a strategic place for them. If you move an entire army into a town, you've got to have a headquarters. You have to have places for your soldiers to sleep. You're going to want to take their farm animals. You want their food. You want their clothes. I mean, this is a place that they could just sort of move into and camp out and sort of, you know,
it to their advantage.
Being in a farm field somewhere in your dog tent. So she invites the general into her home and she says, General Gordon, and this is amazing. She was a very brave woman, and I don't know if I would have the gall to talk to a Confederate general this way.
In your kitchen.
In your kitchen, but I fully comprehend you, and it is due to myself that I candidly tell you that I'm a Union woman. I cannot afford to be misunderstood, nor to have you misinterpret this simple courtesy. You and your soldiers last night saved my home from burning, and I unwillingly that you should go away without receiving some token of my appreciation. But I must tell you, however, that when my assent and approval, my husband is a soldier in the Union Army, and my constant prayer to heaven is that your cause may triumph and the Union will be saved. That our cause will triumph and the Union will be saved.
Can you imagine?
No, so she's basically telling them, F you. Get out of here.
Right? This general is in their house and he says, hey, I heard that you're a Southern sympathizer. And she's like, no, I don't think so, sir. I support the Union. Thank you, though, for saving my house. Have some eggs.
Yeah, because I mean, the Confederates, they did help her. They started a bucket brigade and they made sure that the town of Wrightsville didn't turn into ash, but they weren't doing it because they were just wonderful, nice people. So, you know, here she is, a woman of honor who's saying, you know, thank you. I'm appreciative of what you've done, but I want you to know my husband's out there fighting for my freedom and to make sure that you don't win.
Yep.